At long last, Meve spotted a dark form spanning the river's course, Red Lobinden's Bridge. Just a brief stretch more, and the Lyrians would find themselves beyond the invaders' grasp, free and clear of bogs, and the beasts that prowled them. Yet joy at this sight soon gave way to despair. The bridge was dark, black, from the horde of Nilfgaardians that held it. Clearly the Blackclads had divined the path of Meve's flight, and had cut off her last means of escape.
That's it. We're dead men. All! They'll cut us down to the last!
Meve shut her eyes, felt them sting with fatigue. She knew when she turned she could not show her men 1 ounce of fear, 1 pinch of doubt. She gripped her reins tightly. The leather dug into her skin, helping her hold back her tears. And when the Queen finally spoke, her voice was strong and boomed over the river's roar.
I know what you wish to hear.
The Queen began.
That the gods watch over us. That we'll come through the fray unharmed. That a friendly force is but moments away. Those would be lies. The truth is as bitter as it is undeniable. We stand cornered. Cannot win this fight, cannot flee it. We can but choose how to die. Hanged from the boughs like common criminals, or weapons in hand, like the fighters we are. I've made my choice. Time you made yours!
With that cry, Meve broke for the bridge toward a forest of spears into a deluge of arrows. She let the tears fall from her eyes. Tears of rage, fear, fatigue. It was not until she'd almost reached the enemy line that she dared glance backward. And she saw she was not alone.
Defend the Queen! Valyria!
Yeah!
We may die here today, but not on our hands and knees!
We'll catch 'em all!
Tell me you jest.
Barbarians.
The chase is on!
Ha!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're friend, not foe!
Damn it, just gets better and better.
To the bridge! Cut the way back to
Oh my god, it's Cat here, it's Referent!
to the defense!
Cat here! What's up? Who's Geralt by 2 and an enemy? Oh man, we have here on our team. Oh my god, we have Geralt! Oh my god, it's Dandelion. Oh my god. Hey, beautiful Dandelion. What's up? Alright, Boost Geralt by 2 and duel an enemy. Boost Cat here by 2 and duel an enemy. Okay. I don't know what the duel thing means, but that's cool. Let's kill them all. There we go. Boom! Isabel here.
It's not too late to walk away.
Let's put the fire on the last row of the frame.
This could hurt.
Okay, that rules is good.
That was not in the spell books.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Draw until their hand is full. Yeah, I like that. The Lion, I like your ability. Oh boy, this is OP. That card was OP. I wanted that island in my deck for the whole rest of the game.
I warned you. Watch your heads!
There you go. We're gonna win this. We have Kahir, Diffrin, and we have Geralt of Rivia on our team. We're unstoppable, okay?
Go, hop, hop. We got a job to do.
Hellcatzer!
Water as the poison. Hey?
Let's do this.
Blood washes away all shame!
Your Majesty, no!
I've lost my tooth. Foot of a whore.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Your life is mine now. Wise choice.
Eddard Fane!
Order! Inarin Yalde Crowfair. Nissela Zweifel! Elhurter. Infantry! Yes. Nissela Zweifel!
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting. A highly curious case.
Fall back! Follow it!
Wait, don't tell me it's gonna be a black screen. Are you kidding? Are you serious? The game was the battle just finished, and then the game just crashed. Great. Of all things, it crashed at the best part, the part where we had Geralt and Cahir and Dindalion. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Let's just hope it at least gave me a checkpoint. Seriously, why is the game acting up right now? Oh my god, Thronebreaker. Seriously? I'm gonna have to put a sign that says in the video, technical difficulties. Thronebreaker keeps crashing every time. I mean, the game was running fine the whole time. It's just that one scene for some reason. It just doesn't like that one scene. Maybe it doesn't like Geralt? Hey, Geralt, maybe Thronebreaker doesn't.
Hey, come on. Get them shackles off him.
Thronebreaker Witcher Tales. Yeah, I know what the autosave feature is. Just hope it's saved. No, I'm just gonna skip the fight. Probably skip the fight. I mean, come on, I already finished the fight. It's just, why does that? Oh, come on, why over here?
At long last, Meve spotted a dark form spanning the river's course, Red Lobendon's Bridge. Just a brief stretch more, and the Lyrians would find themselves beyond the invaders' grasp, free and... Meve shut her.
Those...
Let's go. We're not gonna do the fight again, though. Nah, we're gonna skip the fight because we already did it. And it better not crash.
Defend the Queen! Valyria! Your Grace, our soldiers, they flee!
Skip out, there we go.
Meve was victorious on the banks of the Yaruga, but paid dearly for it. She lost a host of men and suffered harm herself. Yet she'd have been doomed, if not for a certain white-haired witcher. Meve longed to meet her mysterious savior, and set off in search of him as soon as the battle dust had settled. She found him with the field surgeon, and learned he was none other than the witcher Geralt. Yes, incredible as it may seem, I've heard the tale from several, and can vouch for its truth. At any rate, making note of the fact that Geralt's ears were ringing from a blow with a mace, Meve began immediately to interrogate him.
You for Thronebreaker?
Asked Meve, prodding him insistently. For a spell, Geralt worried his hearing was shot, but then realized the Queen had a lisp.
Worked out that way, I guess.
You guess?
Meve gagged on the blood in her mouth.
Someone hold me!
The Queen felt Geralt merited the highest honor, a knighthood. Another monarch might have delayed until a more opportune time, but not Meve. Meve delayed nothing.
Count Odo, you, sir, do the honors. Alas, I cannot because of my tooth.
For valor shown in battle, I, Meve, by the gods' grace, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, hereby do knight thee.
Gewalf of place unknown. The bridge you felled with men from Wivia. Or so you guess. I guess it falls to me to dub thee Geralt of Rivia.
Meve had come home, though by a circuitous route, through Edern's smoking embers, Angren's beast-infested quagmires, cross Mahakam's snow-capped ridges. But she had returned, cloaked in legend, a mighty army in tow. The moment was weighty, and not to be tainted even by Geralt of Rivia's disappearance, or dare we say desertion. The hero of the battle for the bridge was now a sought man. Yet Meve was determined to take back her realm, with or without the Witcher's aid. The Lyrians' daring escapade behind enemy lines, and the triumphant victory at the battle for the bridge that crowned it, breathed new life into the North's war effort. Bands of resistance fighters now swarmed the conquered lands, while Kedwin and Redania, on the verge of swearing fealty to the Emperor, suddenly broke off talks with the invader. The Nilfgaardian war machine suddenly screeched to a halt, and the tide of war turned. Facing a united North, the invader had to withdraw the bulk of its forces from Lyria and Rivia. The way was cleared for Meve to retake her lost lands, defeat General Epdahi, and depose Willem. Or perhaps mother and son would not have to fight after all.
Milady, I come at King Willem's bidding.
Prince Willems.
His Majesty proposes a meeting. No arms, no escorts.
His Majesty? Whelp's barely tall enough to reach his mother's bosom.
For shame!
Silence. Let him say his piece.
His Majesty, Willem I, wishes to discuss the possibility of a truce.
He wishes to surrender. Is that his aim?
Your words, not mine, Your Grace.
I have a few more on the tip of my tongue. But save them I shall for later.
Willem I's chosen the site for the parley in...
Willem I will choose nought. If he wishes to speak, let him meet me midst the ruins of Devil's Tower.
Understood, Your Grace. I'll relay your terms.
Willem's emissary rode off, serenaded by hisses and jeers. Frightened by the clamor, his horse reared and kicked. The rider forced his mount to obey with cracks of his crop, striking many more times than was necessary.
The fool. Nag'll toss him off first chance it gets. Soon as he loosens the reins.
No great loss, I wager. But tell me, your thoughts on this reunion?
Sounds a ruse to me. But I know that won't stop you.
Whence this certainty?
Come now, Meve. At the end of it all, he's your son. You still care about him, it's obvious.
Yes, I care dearly, Gascon. I care to capture him and try him for treason.
Meve, the boy was manipulated.
It took no great push. Let's go. They await us.
Meve rode out, clad in golden plate, her banners waving proudly overhead. She no longer led a band of ragtag partisans, but an army able to fend off an empire and drive its soldiers from her lands.
Ma'am, I've something you must see without undue delay.
My soul rejoices, Your Grace, to see you at full health and in high spirits.
And why would I not be?
I heard you spoke with Prince Willem in Mahakam. An exchange, I've no doubt, fraught with difficulties, peppered with many a hurtful word.
Oh, none worse than those he spoke in Lyria when he ordered me placed in chains. What I felt then... Why, I dare say you'd have trouble imagining it.
I've no need to imagine, Your Majesty. This feeling I know. I don't oft speak of him, but I too have a son. Or more to the point, had a son. Siegfried, his name.
Passed on, has he?
No, Your Majesty. Worse. He's renounced me. When an illness affected his mother, my wife, Sophia, he implored me to earn coin for her betterment. But I had vowed long ago never to take payment from those I protect. I could not. 'Twould be a stain on my honor. Apologies, Your Majesty. Of what concern to you can my petty troubles be?
They are, Ache. Believe me. And I thank you for confiding in me. I wish to discuss another matter, but... it can wait. I shall come back later. Arnulf, find a place at one of the...
I didn't join your army to meet men, but to meet quicker you...
So long, Arnulf.
Yes, Your Grace?
It's time I...
Never thought I'd see the day. The Queen's returned. Know this, Your Grace. Blackclads have shut themselves up in our cities. They give no hint of surrender, show no sign of giving ground. My. What'll become of Prince Willem now? We've gathered donations to support the war effort, helping best we can to beat those black-clad devils. Know this, Your Grace.
Rivia. And here I feared I would see it no more.
I believed you would. I believed you could succeed. Be victorious, Your Grace.
We've not arrived just yet, Reynard. Look, black flags still flutter over the cities. We've yet much work before us. More battles to fight. More blood to spill.
Next time we'll continue.